This is Raven Dana, and thanks for tuning in to Walking Between the Worlds. It's been about a week, a little more than a week, since I've been online chatting with you, and I'm going to do a meditation tonight. We have had a new moon, we have had an eclipse, we've had all kinds of things happening in the world, and we're coming up towards the end of the month, towards Beltane and May Day, and all those wonderful festivals celebrating rebirth and spring and fertility, and there goes the kitty and and life returning from the darkness. So I think we'll just do maybe I'll close the door. We'll see if the kitty will cooperate and let me do a meditation with you. Anyway, there's been plenty going on with the people around me. I have noticed that friends and family and clients, many people are going through some serious changes right now, facing things inside themselves and in their lives that are particularly difficult. So if you happen to be one of those people, just rest assured that you're not alone, that things are shifting, and that it is a time to look within ourselves and to work with our shadow, to accept what we are and who we are and how we are, and to embrace the things about ourselves that maybe we don't like that much, or maybe we feel there are ways that we shoot ourselves in the foot. So the way to work with ourselves is with kindness, not by ignoring it, sweeping it under the rug, pretending it isn't there, or making ourselves bad and wrong, because none of those things work. So just going to put that out there before we meditate. Okay, bring your attention to your breath. And let your breath relax. Allow it to become slow and deep. Find that still point, that little space between in-breath and out-breath. Breathing in, you rise up to that still point. And on the exhale, you drift down to the still point at the bottom of the exhale. Just let yourself float, rising up to the still point at the top, drifting down to the still point at the bottom of the breath. Close your eyes now if you haven't already, and make any small adjustments that you need to make to be comfortable so that you can sit at ease for 12 minutes or so, allowing your body to relax and your mind to become still. Feel your body relax as you breathe, letting go and softening, resting more comfortably on the surface beneath you. Soften your belly. Feel the tug of gravity and surrender. On the next exhale, relax your jaw. Bring your attention all the way down to the soles of your feet. And imagine any tightness in your body, any thoughts, any stress, to flow down and out through the soles of your feet. And as you relax, your mind is quiet. And in that stillness, images begin to rise around you. And you find yourself standing on a dock at twilight. The water is cool and smooth in front of you. And the lamppost has just come on. Its glow is warm and inviting. The air is perfect. Warm but not too warm, with a light breeze blowing off the water. And you stand at the end of the dock, just waiting. You're not sure what you're waiting for, but you have a sense of expectation that something or someone is coming. And you gaze out across the water, enjoying the way the birds are playing in the very last of the light. And if you look up above you, you'll see the very first stars appearing. And far out, you notice a little light, a small glimmer, something moving toward you across the water. You can see that it's a little boat. It moves silently. You can't even hear it gliding toward you. But you can see the little light hanging off the front. And you can see its shape as it gets closer. And now you can see someone standing in that little boat. And although you think they must be rowing or something, they're just standing. And the boat is gliding. And the light is dancing on the water. And you now notice the sliver of a moon hanging in the sky, visible through the trees. And the breeze blows toward you, and you notice the scent of roses. And as that little boat gets closer, you see that the person standing in it is wearing a robe. And just as they get to where you can almost make out the colors of the boat and the person, they reach up and pull back the hood so that you can see the face, the head of the person coming towards you in the little boat. And there's a welcoming smile that makes you feel relaxed and happy. And as that little boat comes up to the dock, that person reaches in the folds of that robe and pulls out a little wooden box, beautifully carved, with a heart on the lid. Within the heart is another heart, an anatomically correct heart, and it's beautiful. The little box is handed to you, and the boat just stops right there at the end of the dock, giving you just enough room to reach out your hand and take that little box. It feels warm and alive. It feels like it's filled with energy and magic. And the person nods to you, and you feel as though you've received the most wonderful gift. And you open that little box, and in it is a small, brilliant light, like a star, shining, hanging in the darkness of space. This little light in the darkness of this little box. It's beautiful, mesmerizing. And it rises up from the box. And it moves toward you, crossing that space between your hands and your chest effortlessly. You can feel that little light move right into the center of your heart, lighting you up from the inside, giving you exactly what you need in this moment, whatever that may be. Peace, love, courage, patience, whatever it is you need, that little star brings it deep into your heart and releases it there for you. And you close that little box and look up at the sky, nodding to the moon, to the silhouettes of trees against the blue, blue sky. You see where more stars are appearing now. And you can feel the radiance of your heart shining through every cell of your body. And you promise yourself in this moment to be led by your heart, by kindness for yourself and for others. There's a bench at the end of the dock, and you sit now, breathing in the cooling night air. And you close your eyes and bring your attention gently back to your breath. And breath by breath by breath, you call yourself back to your body, to the moment, to the room in which you rest, bringing yourself all the way back and carrying with you that glorious spark in your heart, radiating light and life through every fiber of your being. You come all the way back to the moment now, relaxed, at ease, content, and you allow your eyes to open. Thank you for journeying with me today. I'll be back next week with something new and interesting, and of course, with another meditation. Have a good evening and dream well. Bye now.